Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Farmington, Illinois, as we are here for semifinal number 2 of the night. The Bombers got a 25-13 win over Peoria Notre Dame in the first semifinal of the night. This is semifinal number 2. It's Tremont, the number 3 seed in the subsectional complex, against Farmington. We'll get ready for the starting lineups here in just a few moments. Farmington got here by defeating Peoria Manual last night. Farmington is the number 6 seed in the subsectional complex. Peoria Notre Dame was the number 8 seed who beat Canton last night. They lost to Macomb, as I said, 25-13. 25-13 in first match of the night. We'll let you hear the starting lineups tonight. There you have it, the starting lineups for tonight's contest. We'll run through them real quick for the Farmers, who are actually going to be the visitors on the scoreboard, which, speaking of that, I forgot to update the scoreboard. So we will update the scoreboard real quick here. And get that ready for you. Farmers and the Turks. That's why the Farmers are on the top of the scoreboard, folks. They are the visiting team. It'll be Bella Archdale, Paige Stevens, Kaylee Toombs, Ava Essex, Izzy Lynn, Elena Kiefer, and libero Claire Hanlon for the Farmers. For the Turks of Tremont, the number 3 seed in the subsectional complex, Audrey Parn, number 1. Number 3, Savannah Yost. Number 4, Callie Whitcomb. Number 11 is the libero, Hayden Alwert. Lily Klaus, number 21. Number 23, Hannah Dennis. And number 27, Nora Parsons. Those are the starters here in this one as we get ready to go. And it's going to be the Farmers set to serve things up first tonight. And back to serve is going to be number 10, Elena Kiefer. Elena Kiefer is the first to serve tonight, as the Farmers have the first serve, and it's going to be an ace. The Farmers draw first blood as Elena Kiefer gets the point and the ace, and it's 1-0 Farmers. She'll go back to serve it up again. And she serves that one right into the net. Take one, give one. I'm Dwayne Hulett. Thanks for joining us tonight, as we're happy to do this second contest of the evening. Back to serve for the Turks going to be number 21, Lily Klaus, the senior. As she serves it across, drops it in short. The libero, Hanlon, goes to get that. We tipped across and down, a kill for Bella Archdale. The right side and setter, it says. So Bella Archdale gets the kill there. Now another ace Into serve and dropping in another ace is Ava Essex. 2 service points for the Farmers. Both of them have been aces. And it's 3-1 Farmers here early in set number 1 as the home team, well, not on the scoreboard, the home team in the stands tries to get a win here, but doing something to stop that is number 3, Savannah Yost. She gets her first kill for the senior, and she'll go back to serve now with her team down 3-2. Hop in the live chat, tell us where you're watching from and who you're cheering for, and she served it into the net. Another service error. That's 2 straight service errors to start the match for the Turks of Tremont. In fact, they've had 2 serves. Both of them have went into the net. They haven't got a serve over the net yet. Haley Whitby checking in to serve, number 6 for the Farmers, with her team up by 2. Each one of the first 2 servers have got 1 service point for the Farmers, and more trouble on serve receive. It's going to be a free ball coming across. Hanlon's there. Kiefer's going to tip it across. It's dug up by Pawn. Pawn is the libero, not number 11. Glanced up and saw the 1. So Allworth is not the libero. Parn is. So Audrey Parn is going back to serve now with her team down 4-3. An overpass, and that's going to be tipped up, a one-hand set, and that's going to go out deep. And we're tied at 4 as the libero, Audrey Parn, gets her first point, and that was the first serve, folks, that's went over the net for Tremont tonight. It's all uphill from here. Hanlon, Kiefer, nice attack, but dug. That was number 8, Izzy Lynn, on the attack. Far side, big-time attack. That's going to be sent across by Kiefer. That was number 4, Whitcomb, on the attack. And the point for the Turks, another one for Parn, and they have their first lead of the night, 5-4. Vanessa Ulrich watching from Denver, Colorado, says go Turks. And there's a side out for the Farmers. I believe back to serve now is Bella Archdale. Wait and see the number for sure. I believe that's who that is. Trouble on serve receive again. It is Archdale. She's the setter when she's in the back row. And then a free ball is going to drop. And the Turks will get the ball back. Going back to serve. Going to be number 11, Hayden Allworth. She is just a sophomore for the Turks. Hanlon is there. Archdale. Hit on the attack was Kiefer. Way outside and going to get it off the block. A kill for number 4, Callie Whitcomb. Unofficially her second kill. And the first point for Allworth. She'll serve it up again. High pass tipped across, dug up, and they're going to get a free ball to push it across. They're out of system, but Kiefer's a setter anyway, so it worked okay. Bump set or bumped across on the free ball. Archdale to Kiefer, and she'll drive it home. Elena Kiefer gets the kill. And a side out for the Bombers. Or for the Farmers, excuse me. Farmers back to serve, down by 1, 7-6. Hanlon back to serve. Just got done calling the Bombers game, and the Farmers and the Bombers sound an awful lot alike in my head for some reason. There's a nice dig back there by Whitby, and a kill for the Farmers from Ava Essex, her first. Hanlon gets the service point, and we're tied at 7. And that one goes sailing out the back. 1 point lead again for the Turks on the service error. Once again, I want to say hi to Vanessa Ulrich. Hop in that live chat. Tell us where you're watching from and who you're cheering for. We're happy to be bringing you this contest tonight. A little trouble there by Essex. It's going to be Kiefer sending the ball over. A free ball. That was a good free ball. And it's down against the block. The kill for Savannah Yost, her second. And the point for Whitcomb. Tipped across by Archdale. There's a quick. It wasn't the prettiest of quicks, but it's effective. Nora Parsons is going to get the kill, the freshman. Whitcomb gets the service point. It's 10-7 Tremont. Kiefer on the attack, tips it across. Dug up. Yost sends it across. Hanlon's there. There's Archdale. Near side to Essick. It's blocked and down. That was Klaus and Dennis on the block. We'll give them both one because I don't know which one it was. And another point for Whitcomb. Unofficially her third. It's 11-7. Archdale on the slide to Kiefer. Nice. Little slide there for the Farmers. Elena Kiefer gets her second kill. Subs coming in. You see the number back to serve is going to be number 4, Paige Stevens. In the front row is number 5, Kaylee Toombs. Stevens to serve things up with her team down by 3 now, 11-8. Deep serve. It's Doug in the back row. In. They call it in. The kill for Nora Parsons, her second, and a side out. Share the link if you would. Like it. Subscribe to the channel. We'll be here on Thursday night as well to bring you the Bombers and whoever wins this one. Right now, Tremont with the 4-point lead, and back to serve is number 7, Jill Ulrich. He pushed into the net. Hitting air by Toombs. And Ulrich gets the service point, her first. Ulrich came in for Parsons. Kiefer, Archdale back to Kiefer. Blocked, dug by Archdale. Kiefer's going to send it across. There's an attack. It's dug up by Stevens, and a great job by Archdale to keep it alive. Now it's going to be pushed across and down. A kill for number 21, Lily Klaus, her senior. It's her first. It's 14-8. Ulrich gets her second service point, and we have a timeout. We'll take one as well. You're watching TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
There's been a lot of rewarding parts working at McDonough District Hospital. I've had patients come to me that maybe have not had care in the community, care available. So with the addition of nurse practitioners lately, we've been able to add more care, and that's very rewarding to me. My hope is that when the patients leave at the end of an appointment, they leave and they definitely feel like they've been listened to, and they feel like their needs have been met, their cares have been met, and that they're going to get the proper treatment that they deserve from me as a provider.
Welcome back to Farmington High School, Farmington, Illinois, Class 2A Regional Semifinal number 2. The winner of this game gets to face off against the Macomb High Bombers, who made quick work of Peoria Notre Dame tonight, 25-13, 25-13 in the first match of the night. If Tremont were to win, it'd be number 2 and number 3 in the subsectional complex doing battle for the regional championship. Paige Stevens with the serve receive as Ulrich offers up another one. Hanlon sends a free ball across. Klaus on a great set and a kill by number 23, Hannah Dennis. The senior drove that one home and with authority, and Ulrich gets her third straight service point. It's 15-8, and Tremont trying to pull away here in set number 1. Stevens is there again. Archdale. Kiefer tips it across. Nice job digging it up and getting it across, and it's going to fall. What a job over there. Whitcomb went down to get it. It was tipped across, and a kill for Dennis, but it was Whitcomb's one-arm dig that saved the day for the Tremont Turks. That time Ulrich gets her fourth service point thanks to that, and it's 16-18. Kiefer, Archdale, and a kill for Toombs. Her first, and a side out, much needed side out, as Kiefer will go back to serve. Elena Kiefer She's got 1 service point. She served first in this one. She's got 2 kills. She's a setter and right side hitter. Back set to Yost, and she hits it across and out. Kiefer gets her second service point. 16-10 is the score. As the scoreboard not wanting to keep up. And it's an ace. Looked like it was going to go out. It did not. Kiefer gets her second ace, her third point, second ace. And she'll go back to serve it up again with her team down by 5. Vince Emig from Tremont says, "Go Turks." Thanks for tuning in. A let serve. I hate those things. It's so tough. I mean, it's great for the team that it works out for, but man, I just do not like let serves, folks. If you listen to very many of our contests, you'll know I say that about every time. I probably shouldn't, but I do. Just don't like let serves. I don't like rally scoring too much either, but I'm old, so that's probably why. I still like the 15 to 15 all on offensive points. Makes the games a lot longer sometimes. I can appreciate that, but also makes some of them a lot shorter too, if you know what I'm saying. So a timeout on the floor. This one taken by Tremont. Both teams have used a timeout now. It's 16-12 as the Farmers behind 3 straight service points from Elena Kiefer, including 2 of those being aces. And they have cut the lead to 4, 16-12, just when it looked like Tremont was really starting to pull away a little bit. They were up 16-8. A side out made it 16-9. 3 straight points from Kiefer, and we're down to 4. And she'll go back to serve it up again here with her team trailing by 4 in set number 1. It's the number 8 playing the number 3 seed, I do believe. Let me make sure I'm right on that. And there's a big block by Toombs and Archdale. Toombs and Archdale with the block. Kiefer gets another point, her 5th. It's down to a 3-point lead. Trouble. Oh, what a job just to get to that by Klaus. Kiefer to Toombs, dug up. Klaus to Yost, and she's going to get the touch and the kill. A side out, a much needed side out for the Turks. Savannah Yost gets her 3rd kill for the senior. And going back to serve is going to be the setter, Lily Klaus, for the Turks. So light jump serve. Kiefer, a back set to Toombs, and it's going to go out of bounds. Nice stop, just put a little too much on it. Klaus gets her first service point. She'll serve it up again with her team back up by 5 again. Hanlon went down to get it. Oh, they're going to get it across. What a job. Good hustle by Kiefer. Quick middle. Yost is going to reach back and somehow get that to go across the net. Yost is going to pick up her 4th kill. Klaus, her 2nd straight service point, and the Turks trying to retake control of this one up 19-13. Hanlon is there. Better pass this time. Kiefer out to Archdale. Tipped across. Dug up. Dug up again, and they can't get it across. We'll give Archdale the kill, and the side out goes to the Farmers. Back to serve is going to be Ava Essex, number 7. Treble on a serve receive. It was pushed across by Parn. Pushed across by Archdale that time. That's at the net. Toombs was there. And they're going to say Toombs went over the nets too far. You have to let it get to the net. She did not. It's a side out. Yost going back to serve now. Savannah Yost had a service error in her first serve, as did Klaus. She gets this one across to the net. Kiefer quick to Toombs, and it never got over the net. A hitting error and another timeout charged to the Farmers. They've used 2. Turks still have 1. Timeout on the floor. 21-14 is the score. We'll take a quick break as well. You're watching TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
I chose physical therapy because I knew I wanted to be in the healthcare field. I wanted to be able to help patients in some way related to more in depth. We get to know our patients, and that's really what kind of sets us apart.
And welcome back here to Farmington High School in Farmington, Illinois. as we have a 21-14 game, as it looks like the scoreboard didn't put the last point up, so we'll try it again. There it goes. 21-14 the score. It was down to 3 before Yost went back to the service line. She's ran off a couple straights, including the side out. And it is 21-14 according to the scoreboard. Yost back to serve it up again. Hanlon's there. Kiefer to Archdale. Dug by Yost. Klaus. And a little problem on the little hitch and a giddy up for Hannah Dennis right there, and it's a side out to the Farmers. The subs coming in, maybe a little different this time. Back to serve is going to be number 6, Haley Whitby. But into the front row is going to be number 12, Megan Carpenter for the Farmers. She'll go to the middle, it looks like. Deep serve. Parn is there. Klaus outside on a big-time swing from Whitcomb. That's going to be punched across. Dug up. Klaus. Dug. Oh, nice dig in the back row by Whitby. Free ball sent across by Allwart. Free ball now sent across. Great free ball, actually. Klaus blocked, but down, inbounds, a kill for number 23, Hannah Dennis. The senior gets her 3rd kill, and she'll leave, and going back to serve will be the libero, Audrey Parn. She's got 2 service points. Her team is up 22-15. Kiefer. Nice attack and a nice kill for Izzy Lynn of the Farmers. She gets the side out. 22-16. Short serve. Archdale back serving. Tipped across. She's got it, so they're out of system. Going to get a free ball barely across, then it's going to go out of bounds. And it's 23-16. Thanks for tuning in. We appreciate it. Don't forget the live chat is open. And it's tipped across by Kiefer. Kiefer's going to get the kill. Her 3rd. Hanlon's going to go back to serve, another side out. Back and forth we go. It's 23-17. Hanlon serve drops short. Parn comes to get it. Klaus, middle. Oh, what a dig by Hanlon on a great attack by Parsons. It's pushed across. Whitcomb is there. Back out to Whitcomb it goes. She can't get a lot on it, but she's going to get great placement, and she'll get another kill. Callie Whitcomb has her 3rd kill. She's put some huge swings, and she's going to go back to serve now. She's got 3 service points so far. Needs just 1 more for her team to get a set 1 win. It's 24-17. There's trouble on. Oh, what a job to go over and get that and bring it back in. They got it across. That's all you have to do. Yost blocked and out of bounds. Savannah Yost uses the block, abuses the block, gets her 5th kill. And the Turks win set number 1, 25-17 over the Farmers. We will take a break and be back in about a couple minutes with the second set. You're watching TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH.
It was the community that really drew me back to Macomb. I'm from a small community, and I'm from a farm family, and ultimately I always wanted to practice in a place like that, and I felt that I had the ability to connect to people who with a similar background from me, and the fact that the staff members at the hospital and the support, all the support staff at the hospital was also focused with the goal of patient care. It felt like it just all came hammered at home for me.
I like to make time for my patients. I don't ever want anyone to feel rushed. I'm happy to sit and talk for as long as they need. And sometimes that puts me behind in my schedule, but I think it's worth it. People know if they need me that I'll be there.
Minimally invasive surgery offers a variety of benefits to the patient. We are now able to offer patients a variety of operations with small incisions rather than big open incisions. The surgeries that we can do now minimally invasive include bariatrics, hernia repair, colorectal surgeries, faster recovery, smaller incisions, faster time back to work.
Welcome back to Farmington High School here in Farmington, Illinois, as we are here for game number 2 of the second semifinal of the IHSA Class 2A Regional for IHSA, the Illinois High School Association, as everything kicked off last night across the states. We'll have 4 regional championship games is the plan on Thursday night. We'll have 1A regionals. We'll have 3, excuse me. We'll have 3 of them. 2 1A regionals, 1 from Havana and 1 from Abington, and then we'll have 1 from here in Farmington. The winner of this game will take on the Macomb High Bombers. That's what we have going for Thursday night, but we got some volleyball tomorrow night. The 1A schools have semifinal action, 2 games at Abington Avon and 2 games at Havana tomorrow night. You'll be able to watch those here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. You can see 25-17, the score in set number 1. We will clear it, give the Turks the set 1 win, and the Turks will have the serve in set number 2, if my memory serves me correctly. And we are just about ready to go here. 5 seconds, the final 5 seconds rolling off the clock. And we should be ready to go. Officials still checking the lineups. Serving things up first will be Lily Klaus. She has 2 service points. Does have 1 service error. Hanlon goes to get that one. Schaefer to Kiefer, and Kiefer tips it across. And just like set number 1, the Farmers get the first point of the match, or of the set. Kiefer gets her 4th kill, and she'll go back to serve now. Middle tipped across. Kiefer with the dig. They're out of system. Hanlon. Kiefer from the back row. Deep. It's dug up. Klaus sets outside to Yost, and it's blocked and comes down on the Farmers' side. Another kill for Savannah Yost. She's got 6 of those, and she'll go back to serve now. I want to say hi to Corey Lambin. Lambin watching and saying, fear the fork. Here's Archdale hitting it across, digging it up and digging it up again. What a job by Whitcomb and Yost to keep that alive. It's tipped across by Kiefer. Back set goes to number 11, Allwart. Now Archdale sends it across. It's dug up off the block. Allwart's going to send it back. Archdale was there. Kiefer a bump set. It's going to have to be a free ball. Sent across by Essex. Now in the middle. Blocked and out of bounds. Big hit for Hannah Dennis, who abused the block and sent it well out of bounds. It's 2-1 as Yost gets the service point. Yost on the tip. Klaus, middle. And that's going to fall in. It's a huge hit from 123 to another. Dennis drove that, I think, off of Hanlon's head. Way to use your head, kid, I think. And there's a service error by Essex. Hanlon sent that back over off her shoulder or head, face maybe, but it didn't end up meaning a whole lot as it went right back on a service error. Audrey Parn back to serve now. An overpass. Oh, what a dig, but it goes into the net. Stevens with a great dig. That is going to be Dennis again. That's her 5th kill for the senior. Parn gets her 3rd service point. It's 4-2. Treble. A free ball sent off by Kiefer. Klaus. And the kill for number 27, Nora Parsons, the freshman. Parn gets the point. Low hard serve is dug up by Izzy Lynn. Free ball by Hanlon. Klaus now, what's she going to do with it? Middle? Nope, off the right. Quick kill for Allwart. That's her first for the sophomore. It's 6-2, and Parn has her third straight. A big hit, but dug up. Whitcomb be Allwart sending it across. It does get across, tipped right back, and then tipped back again. Kiefer Hanlon from the back row. Blocked down. A kill for Parsons. A block, for Parsons. And it's 7-2. Parn has her fourth straight. Stevens is there. Paige Stevens. Archdale sends it across. Klaus, they're out of system. Whitcomb from the 10-foot line. Drops it in the left corner. Nobody there in coverage for the Farmers. And Whitcomb is going to get her fourth kill. 5 straight points for Parn. Back set, tipped across and down by Toombs. Much needed side out for the Farmers. Toombs gets her second kill. Coming in to serve is going to be Haley Whitby. Coming into the front row also is going to be Megan Carpenter to play middle. Klaus set. Another dig, amazing dig, but another kill by Parsons, and she is drilling the ball suddenly. She's got 4 kills and a side out for Tremont. Back to serve for Tremont. Allward, I believe it is, number 11. Whitby outside on the attack. Whitcomb. Klaus back to Whitcomb. Into the net, a hitting error, side out. Archdale going back to serve. That'll bring Kiefer to the front row for the Farmers. Klaus quick. Parsons kill. That's 5 for Parsons now. She has got it rolling for the Turks. Hayden Allwart gets her second service point. 10-4. Kiefer, number 10, hits it. Dug by number 21. It would have been better if 4 would have. Yost missed that one a little bit. Hits it out of bounds. Side out. Hanlon going back to serve. Izzy Lynn goes out. Ava Essex comes back in the front row. Hanlon serves it up. Parn is there. Klaus to Parsons. Another kill for Nora Parsons. She was huge through the front row that time. Ulrich coming in to serve now. Freshman had 4 kills through the front row that time. Also coming in is going to be number 6, Carly Whitcomb. Timeout on the floor is going to be charged to the Farmers. Didn't even hear a whistle that time. The offensive attack has been huge for the Turks here in this one. 6 kills for Yost, 4 kills for Callie Whitcomb, 5 kills for Hannah Dennis, and 6 kills for Nora Parsons. And I may have given one of Parsons to Dennis, so it could be 4 and 7 actually, but I've got 5 and 6 for those two respectively. I also have a kill for Hayden Allwart and a kill for Lily Klaus, the setter. Have a block for Klaus, Dennis, and Parsons. For the Farmers, not as many kills. 2 for Bella Archdale, 2 for Kaylee Toombs, 1 for Ava Essex, 1 for Izzy Lynn, and 4 for Elena Kiefer. Kiefer has 5 service points, including 3 aces. There's only one other Farmer who has a service point. That's Claire Hanlon. Actually, scratch that. Ava Essex has 1, including an ace also. Ulrich back to serve. It's 11-5. This is the first serve since the side out. Yost on a set that was not perfect for the first time tonight, and they're going to call a lift. Or they're going to call a double hit. Same thing. Ulrich is going to get the serve. This point, that's 5 for Jill Ulrich, the junior. And she's going to serve it up again. Her team leads 12-5. Whitby. Archdale to Kiefer. Dug by Whitcomb. Outside to Yost, and down it goes. Yost gets her 7th kill. Another point for Jill Ulrich. 13-5 is the score. As the Turks have taken control of this one a little bit earlier. There's an overpass on the serve receive. Tipped across by Dennis. Kiefer is going to get the kill for the Farmers. For Elena Kiefer, that's her 5th kill. She's been the star of the proverbial show for the Farmers. Parn comes back in. Ulrich leaves. Parson had to come in for her, but then Ulrich leaves for the libero, or then Parsons leaves for the libero. Parn. Stevens is back in the back row for the Farmers. Toombs is back in the front row with Essex and Kiefer, and a service error just a little long. It's 14-6. Carl Howard, great coverage, thank you. Watching from Central Illinois, go Turks, thanks for joining us. Carol, I'm guessing I'm saying that right, correct? And Kiefer is going to get the kill. There for the block was Dennis, but it fell on the wrong side. It's a side out, and Kiefer has her 6th kill, and she's going to go back to serve now. She's served 5 service points, including 3 aces. She's going to drop a let serve in on him there, but Klaus, after a great dig by Allwart, and then Dennis sends it out the back, a side or a service error, and it's going to be Kiefer getting her 6th service point. 14-8, they're down by 6, are the Farmers as they serve here, and that's going to sail long. A service error gives it right back to the Turks. Back to serve for the Turks is Yost. Savannah Yost has got 3 service points and 7 kills tonight so far, according to my stats. She's going to serve this one up. Hanlon's there. Oh, what a job just to get a hand on that by Essex. And Yost is going to get the service point. I probably should give her a kill on that. I know Ned, who helps me with some games, would give her a kill, so I'll give her a kill. An ace. Yost Stevens. Overpass. Dug up by Archdale. Pushed across by Kiefer. Oh, Klaus. Whitcomb gets to the cross. What a dig by Klaus. It's going to be pushed across. Back row attack by Yost. Dug by Archdale. Kiefer a bump set. Essex. Dug by Yost. Here's Klaus. Outside to Whitcomb. She wails away on one and gets the kill. 17-8. Whitcomb gets her 5th kill. 4 players with 5 or more kills now for the Turks. 17-8's the score. Valerie Newell says go Turks, watching from Hopedale. And that's an ace for Yost as she dropped it in the deep left corner. She's got 6 service points and 2 aces now, and it's 18-8. Steve Thompson's watching from Littleton, Colorado. Thanks for joining us, Steve. We appreciate it. He says go Turks. A lot of Turks fans in the house tonight. There's an overpass on the serve receive. Back set to Whitcomb, and she drives another one home. She's got 6 kills now. Yost, another service point. Unofficially 7 for her now. Deep serve. Stevens is there, but it's an ace. Can't control the pass. Third ace for Savannah Yost, all in this service. She's got 8 service points now. It's 20-8, and the Farmers take a timeout. It's their final timeout of what could be the season. The Bombers await the winner of this one. If the Turks win, it'll be number 2 and number 3 in a subsectional complex playing for the regional championship. If you seed 4 teams, that's how it should work, right? The number 2 and the number 3 should play in one regional, and the 1 and the 4 should play in the other. We'll see how that works out down in West Hancock tonight. QND and Illini West are the top 2 seeds down there. QND, the first seed in the subsectional complex, and Illini West, the 4 seed. Illini West playing Knoxville, the 5 seed tonight. That match should be going on right now. Yost back to serve it up again. Unofficially 8 service points, including 3 aces. Her team's up 20-8. Stevens, an overpass. It's tipped down. Whitcomb. I give her a block or a kill. I'm going to give her a kill. That's 7. Another point for Yost. Give her 9. And it's 21-8. Yost, as a sub comes in for the Turks, it's number 12, Anya Geltz. And Yost sails one out the back. A service error. I guess you can live with that after she served, what would that be, 7 straight? 6 straight? She ends up with 9. Essex back serving now. Dennis tips it across. Outside. Tipped down, dug up, and not going to get it across. A kill is going to go for Izzy Lynn, her second. Service point for Ava Essex, her second. It's 21-10. Outside, Whitcomb drives it off of Kiefer. Oh, they're going to keep it up, but they can't do anything with it. Archdale got a hand on it, but just couldn't keep it in play, and it's going to be another kill for Whitcomb. She's got 8 of those now. She's got 3 points. Going back to serve is going to be number 23, Hannah Dennis. She's not served yet tonight, I don't believe. And she's going to get, Paige Stevens. What a job to keep that alive for the Farmers. Outside, Whitcomb drives it. Kiefer puts a hand up, keeps it alive. Nobody could do anything with it. And it's a kill for Whitcomb. She's got 9 now. And Dennis has the service point. 23-10. Lynn, middle. Toombs down off the block of Parsons. And Toombs is going to get the kill. Her third. 23-11. Coming back into the middle is Carpenter. Going back to serve is Whitby for the Farmers. Hit across. That's number 8, Kaylee Johnson in the game. Kiefer from the back row. Bump set. Johnson's going to try it again. Kiefer's there again. Handling a bump set. Going to go out to Archdale. Going to keep it alive is Johnson. Klaus sends the free ball across. Kiefer tips it across. It's kept alive. What a pass. Klaus. Parsons, it's touched. What are they calling? Out or in? I thought that. Well, it was in. Okay, Parsons is going to get the kill. I don't really know what they called, to be honest with you. It's 24-11. Johnson back to serve. Whitby. Kiefer. Izzy Lynn. Doug. Whitcomb. Johnson from the back row. Dug up by Archdale. Lynn's going to tip it across. Whitcomb's there. Klaus quick to Parsons. It's dug up. It should have been a carry. Oh, there's a big block by Parsons, and that's how it ends. 25-11. 25-17, 25-11. The Turks get the win over the Farmers of Farmington High School. So the home team has their season come to an end. The Turks win the chance to take on the Bombers, the 2 and 3 seeds of the subsectional complex, to do battle on Thursday night. You'll be able to watch that right here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. Susan Allwart says, "Go Turks," from Franklin, Illinois. It was great volleyball. They played very well tonight. That should be a great matchup on Thursday between the Bombers and the Turks of Tremont. We'll tell you, though, the Turks have, I think, a few more younger players that are really playing key roles on their team. They're going to be good for a couple years. Nora Parsons is legit, and Hayden Allworth doesn't play too badly herself, and they got a couple juniors like Jill Ulrich in there as well, mixed in with some really good seniors, which include Savannah Yost and Callie Whitcomb. Carly Whitcomb came in for a little bit there as well. She's just a freshman. So a lot of good players coming back next year for Tremont, but this year isn't over yet. They get to play the Bombers on Thursday night. Real quick, some stats for the Farmers. Archdale had 2 kills and a block. Toombs had 3 kills and a block. Essex had 2 service points, including an ace and 1 kill. Izzy Lynn had a couple kills. Elena Kafer was a player of the game for the Farmers. She had 6 service points, including 3 aces and 6 kills. And Claire Hanlon had 1 service point. For the Turks of Tremont, again, these are all unofficial stats. They're relatively close, but unofficial. Audrey Parn had 7 service points. Savannah Yost had a stellar game. She had 9 service points, including 3 aces and 7 kills. Callie Whitcomb had a pretty darn good game as well. She had 9 kills, including and also 3 service points. Jill Ulrich had 6 service points. Hayden Allward had 2 service points and a kill as a sophomore. Lily Klaus had 2 service points. She also had a block and a kill, but man, her sets were phenomenal, which led to the dominance at the net. Hannah Dennis had 5 kills and a block, and Nora Parsons had 7 kills and 2 blocks, including the one that ended the Farmers' season. We will be back as we got some more in the live chat. Great job, Turkey Thompson in Tennessee. Carol Howard, yeah, we will be back on Thursday. Well, we're happy to have you back. And we will see you as well, Susan. Thanks for joining us. We greatly appreciate it. That'll do it from Farmington High School tonight. Thursday's regional championship is set. It's the Tremont Turks and the Macomb High Bombers. You'll be able to watch it right here on TSSR Game Time Live, presented by MDH. We'll see you at about 5:50 on Thursday night.